else. But that's how that stance is. You can get interrupted by interrupted by a 2A, interrupted by like a high or something. But yeah, like I said earlier, this match is probably gonna go. It's probably gonna be a lot of aggression from the Taki player, and then a lot of strings from the Zas to be smart, because Taki just doesn't punch it down. Ooh, starting off with that sidestep A6 lethal hit. Gonna build some talismans. Taki player now has 2 out of 4. Necessary to get the lethal hit. Lethal hit comes off of a stance low. So watch for it once he builds those talismans. Definitely a good sign that he's getting that early on in the match. Might be able to make use out of it.
Counter strike.
All right, Feremuntrus using a good amount of throws and guard damage, getting ahead of a turtle strategy, I think, which is a good idea against Zasalamel. Definitely he's going ahead of the meta there. All right, here's the possession pressure. Lots of success so far. Wow, Arcraze backs off. Oh, I think he was waiting for the C. Yeah, that would have been a smart time to see. Oh, that's a big tech trap. Look at that, half health and big guard damage.
What a blunder.
Punish into a setup. But Arcraze is once. Oh, this could be out of the ring though. Oh no, the drop. Okay, he gets it anyway. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Arcraze didn't have a ring out opportunity and ended up going for a better Oki setup. Ended up paying off either way. Ooh, taking the soul attack combo option. Arcraze interrupts that. I think he's at -2 there, but Taki's so fast. Definitely can take this. Ooh, big read on the high horizontal. This could be. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate.
You leave me no choice.
Expecting him to stand up right away, because that's not a bad spot for Zasalamel again. To that angle is an even better position, because the A throw, the neutral break, is aligned even better. But it looks like Arcraze is opening up this round really well, but he's by the edge here. Ooh, that could be out. No, heck. Seems like you might think, oh, he got out of trouble, but Zasalamel pressured you by the edge. Even if you sidestep all the way around him, you're still one hit away. And Arcraze didn't play like dumb by the edge by any means. It just Feremuntrus happened to catch him at a timing, hit that counter at 3AB, and it sends you right behind them out of the ring. Awareness by Feremuntrus, I guess. Yeah, the thing is with Zasalamel, even if you get kind of, if you're falling behind, usually you end up getting cornered and you fall more behind. But if you're Zasalamel, you actually ended up evening it out quite a bit. The opponent could try to run away edge when reverse ring outs are a possibility. But he has ways to get you. That's a good start for Feremuntrus, getting that GI into a lethal hit. This time, Arcraze re-GIs. Might be seeing a lot of GIs this set. Seems to be working really well so far. Let's see if Arcraze adapts faster than I adapted against John Nitty with my Hilda. Jeez, I got already practiced a million times. Alright, building talismans. Good block by Arcraze. Another good block. Got A+B again. Final mix-up. Good defense by Feremuntrus. Active defense, that 2A too low. Stopping anything from getting started. Taki does have to dash forward first to get a good flow, and her dash starts up so slow. There's lots of time to 2A. You just spam it on her until, I don't know, she's forced to do something a little trickier, like backstep 3B or just do an attack. Alright, Feremuntrus using that CV to get out that pressure here. Off that Oki. So right off wake up. Wow, sidestepping to the edge. Let's have the health lead already. Usually Zasamel's used that to make the comeback. Wow, doing that at pretty big disadvantage. I think that's -6. Feremuntrus going for that ballsy throw, expecting that hesitation because Zasalamel had that meter in the bank. Or maybe he just felt like throwing. You never know with Zas players, because whatever they do, it's like, it could be correct. A little good sidestep, a little slow on this punch though. Feremuntrus looking pretty dominant so far in this set. Much more consistent in getting the reads, just like that one right there. Kind of making Arcades just play like right into his hands. That's what Zasalamel can do. He forced things to just be a constant guessing game on movement and string defense choices. It's not as much about mids and lows, but it can come to that. Zasalamel can use all of that horizontal coverage to make you stop moving. So he can just kind of throw you a lot and do linear lows that are half decent if you're not stepping.
It is time.
But that is a key feature of Zasalamel. Some of the worst mix-up ability in the game unless he has the curses on. But Zasalamel does have the tools to take advantage of that with guard pressure. Guard pressure mainly. And of course, if they're going to let you just throw them over and over or run through your GIs. Oh yeah, that's another aspect of it. The attack timings. The Taki not doing enough damage. Might not be might not be able to fight back very easily. Anytime Taki guesses right, it's a lot less damage, especially if you're not getting damage once you guess right. Upgrades missing a lot of the whiff punishes that he could be getting. And very much just gets the no-tech trap this time. Oh, that's a big A+B on Oki by Arcgraves. I thought there was a lot of options in that situation. You just have to block. Alright, there's a curse. There's that aggression off that 2B. I'm not sure why Zasalamel players do it, but it works so often. Oh, just a little bit too late on that sidestep A6 off that post grab. Huh, maybe that 4-6 was a little too late. I think that does punish. Well, is Arcade gonna get the ring out here? Oh, not quite. By the edge now. Oh, okay, that might have been a combo drop. I don't know. Zasalamel combos that well. Ooh, that's gonna be out of the ring. That can be kind of risky to GI there because of the reverse around options, but you won't get 3AB only works on counter hit, so at least that one happens. But it can be an easy option because you get a chance to run too, so. Yeah, that was a 50-50 for the ring out. It was smartly backing up. And right back in. Feremuntrus just repositioning for the ring out instead of going for any offensive pressure. Where's the damage? Pretty smart. Also incredibly... I don't know. That would be a frustrating state. Answering back is a lot of chip damage. And
This just shows how much.
Feremuntrus going with the... Okay, I guess he's going for the guard... the chip and guard damage with the bubble there. I guess he was thinking that Arcgraves was going to reposition instead of stay on in the offense there. You have disadvantage. That tends to be a spot where Taki players do that.
Let's do
They'll,
this.
they'll attack after possession 2A because it's not like a particularly bad position to be in. You got like while rising A that might reach. You're like crouching.
Let
At least
But
you're
yeah,
sticking.
I also know that Arcraig's getting in there. At least 1 for Feremuntrus now. We go back to the same stage. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Feremuntrus throwing again to start. So early on, at least. Yeah, so there's that wall rising after that PO2A. But whatever he did there, you gotta be careful right by the edge. Every time you think you have a positional advantage against Zasalamel, you just need to make one little movement, and all of a sudden it's really scary for you. Ooh, very much just attacking on like 4 people scale or whatever it is he's doing. Alright, now he's got that wall pressure, but the pressure is just not real against Zasalamel. Alright, starting to see some low pressure from Arcraig, but you don't have to guess the mix-up, man. When you guess the timing of that CE, it's the final mix-up. He backs up for a second and creates the delay. Arcraig jumps. Final mix-up for Arcraig. Ooh, tricky season 2. Reversal exit. And he jumps right in for the surprise low. So sneaky. Sneaky like that. Ninja he is. That's like he is. There it is. 3D counter it off the command grab advantage. Oh, the pressure. Oh, that didn't quite reverse around because he put himself closer to his back being to the edge. And Feremuntrus just going for the 460. Oh, he sidesteps first to get that. Wow.
No choice.
That's such cancer, I'm sorry. 1 GI, you get such bring out capability. I mean, I guess other characters get that too, but he can get it at so many different angles. Pretty absurd. Wow, jumping over the soul charge explosion and able to mix up. Thinking about the ground. And that's going to take the next game. Feremuntrus. Gotta be so consistent and careful against Zasalamel. If you're getting hit out of the ring like once or twice this
welcome to the stage of history.
The odds are not going to be in your favor. You have to be able to close off his bring out options in some way, or at least take a guess that's going to result in him getting rung out. Taki, I think she has the tools to do that. I'm not sure what the status of that 3B is, but really be able to get her a ring out or not off certain situations. One thing Taki does have going for her by the edge is the 3B to be able to ring out as a punish against 3B. It's one of the main oh wow, he was slow in the punch that time though. Oh, that was a crazy back swing. Ooh, big counter hit. This could be it. Yeah, Feremuntrus is going for that single A poke into the low. And Arthur is reacting right away and just 3Bing getting that counter hit. There's the GI. Soul charge pressure. Wow, the speed just getting out of the way of that. Here's the possession pressure. Oh, this time very much shuts that PO2A post block pressure down. Arthur is answering right back though. Again, coming down to quite a final mix-up. Oh, wow, the second hit catches him. I wonder if that's from conditioning from previous sets, because a lot of Taki players will stop that early, because the second hit is so unsafe. Feremuntrus backing up before attacking with that spacing. That was safe for attacks and still a little pressure in. Okay, they know buddy. The A6
Good
stance
enough. I was
transition.
saving this.
You can just 2A in that situation, but it's can be difficult. Oh, the rare Archwave CE! Unbelievable! I never see him do it. Always like, if this were another Taki, I would be hesitant to attack him.
You'll be lost in
But
history.
it's Archwaves, but this time he pulls through.
Want to
He's
go?
able to take that round right off that CE to avoid the final mix-up as well. It's gonna bring it to 4-2. Oh, sorry. What am I counting there? Oh, I was counting the lag check.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
3-2. Archwaves and on Feremuntrus.
Let's
Definitely
do
helped
this.
that stage was an all-wall stage. Yeah, if there's any worst stage for Zasalamel, it would be that one. Here you have a more balanced stage. You have a wall on one side.
The wind.
Legit move says he was in SC and CG. Okay, so he was in Soul Charge when he did the C. Yeah, that would do extra damage, but it actually would have killed anyway because he's low health and that C is just so much damage.
Ready, demon.
Wow, Archwave's doing his own tricky pressure with that single A. Feremuntrus not reacting as quickly as Archwave did. Wow, barely catching the sidestep there. And a strange glitch. I was happening to me in a match against Janidia. First didn't quite work. And jumping in with a tricky low again to close it out. Looks like Feremuntrus showing a bit of a vulnerability to that. So I think he's a good enough player that he's going to catch on the next time he tries it. But if Archwave waits long enough... Whoa, I just looked away for a second and got a leap for it. That was a good step. Wow, doing the side roll, going into the high. Actually playing neutral against Zasalamel. With Taki, no less. That's impressive. Alright, here's the pressure. He does have the lead, but he... Gotta be so careful though! There it is! He found the timing. See, Feremuntrus not taking his advantage for a split second. Leading Archwaves into thinking, hey, it's time for me to attack again. I need to pressure him before he presses a button and mixes me up. Which is smart to do normally, but Feremuntrus caught that timing. Able to win that round just off that single read. So skilled. No, it is skillful to get that read. It's just I wish you had to do more than just one. Weird. Anyway, back to the match. Oh, good interrupt this time though. One thing you can do to avoid somebody that's finding your timing is just do it back and move than you normally would. An A6 definitely great. Oh wow. The whip into there's lots of crazy stuff happening. Okay, like you're staggering his timings again. And it's gonna bring it 2-2. This could be a turning point in the set here. If Archwaves can get this match, that's gonna be... Oh. Side set. Oh no, no punish cover let go. Whoa, the reset. Choosing not to... Oh, jumping over the Hadouken! Archwaves with the plays, unbelievable. Good spot to take it. Oh, he does it. He tried it. He went for it. Try it. No, it hit. So it's been hitting every time. The 4-4-4 from Taki is just too strong. D Legit Noob says, yeah. Surprisingly, it's like playing mid-range Taki against Zasalamel is working. And it's not working the way that I would expect. I would expect the way this matchup goes is Taki just kind of sits at 3D counter range, and she gets better counter hits than Zas at that range. And neither character can mix each other up. So Taki just has a strong vertical there, a strong counter at vertical. and Taki just wouldn't move very much. Maybe like reactionary AA or something. And he runs in. Like, that was a half charge today, dude. Pretty hard to tell. Oh my god, Taki in between the two hits of that move. Oh, back turn GI there. Like, wow, half health off of that. Feremuntrus, definitely one of the better Zasalamels at getting that max damage. Oh, almost got this sneak low, but wow, what was that sequence? Oh, we don't get to see a replay. Arca's super jumping in that ring out, tracking mid, hang on. Ooh, that is +0 on block, I believe. Wow, that's so much damage off of what? Alright, there's the 3B. Pretty difficult to make for Taki to make a comeback in that situation. Figure it out. Alright, AA off to the 6A plus B. Back for disadvantage, but not very much disadvantage. Oh, carefully by the edge. Feremuntrus fighting back though. Yeah. Giving Feremuntrus a chance to put him right into a dangerous position, and he's backing right off, but this time doesn't get him between the two hits. Sending him right back into the danger zone here. Oh, that was a scary whiff. Oh no, Arca's mom spaghetti right now. That was a combo drop. Ended up working out. I mean, the combo wasn't possible because he jumped. So he pressed B plus K or something. Oh, gets it right out of the air. What is with that move?
Me no choice.
It goes everywhere. Where you are, just like a old left. Oh, this game's absurd sometimes.
Ready?
Oh, here's the guard pressure from Oh, the spacing. That was, I gotta hand it to him for that one. That was really well placed. Hit that 4-4-A plus B.
Welcome to the stage of history
A little
retold.
biased. I can feel myself a little bit biased right there here. Looks like Feremuntrus up 4-3 now. Looks like he's finding the adaptation, aka getting good stages, and really maximizing his advantage by the edge.
When souls come.
Really,
Battle one.
I haven't seen any other Zasalamel player quite take advantage of it that much. Ooh. What a time to A plus B, and what a time to GI. Situation still ended up happening. I lost so low, wasn't quite ready for the punch. Wow, man, looks like Feremuntrus looking for that GI. Arca is sniffing it out each time. Alright, Feremuntrus taking more of a spacing approach. You see him backing up there to tip range before doing his attack. Stays relatively safe against Taki, but quite fast enough. Ends up getting really good wall fight. Wow, is he out? Whoa. Wow, really, that's that setup we've seen. You hit him on the wall, get 2 curses, and then you use that low, and then you can wall splash, and you get the third wall break. And now it's a ring out stage. There's big trouble here. Definitely a round he wants to take in this situation, but it's not unlikely. Okay. He blocks so low. That wasn't the punish, but Archives ended up attacking at disadvantage there. I guess you figure why not. He's low health. It's a long shot to get the win on that round anyway. Oh, this is gonna be huge punish off the nice double. Alright, that's pretty chip down there. What? The possession side stuff didn't work. And then he got sent in like... I guess he got sent in the opposite direction of where Zas is facing rather than his current position. I guess that's how it makes sense. I didn't know.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
That was more like you get launched based on your relative positions, but I guess it's all about the direction of the attack. I guess that makes more sense in most situations. Well, it would make more sense as if it whiffed. Anyway, that gives Feremuntrus a solid lead in this first attempt, 5-3. Rezia says that literally became a bird. Oh, he's running right in, getting that 6's B right at the bat. Usual condition lends to that sort of play. Oh, really good side, really good reactions off that whip punish. Archives. Alright, here comes the Taki string pressure. Lots of side steps from Feremuntrus. Okay. Trying to bait him into moving by backing up like that. Oh, now he's in trouble. He goes for the 4-6B tech crouch. Making yet another ring out comeback. Ooh, the feigns into the counter edge, something to the ring edge. Okay. Oh, he did two! Oh, he's going for some gimmicky Feremuntrus combo. Didn't work. But worth going for it for the ring out. It's gonna win you the round. Might as well go for it.
Tricky.
Oh, if he had blocked that, he actually... Yeah, I think. Get on arc raise to avoid getting hit out of the ring. Use the pressure by the edge. Oh, this time the second hit catches him out of that tech crouch. A6 having a quick succession of high and mid hits. Oh, I'm waiting for the action there. But pretty much he's just like spamming on the step. I wonder what he's looking for there. I guess he's thinking he's gonna like do a vertical or something. And he's gonna whip punish it. Oh, another weird giant animation. It's like the strings, it's like stopping the strings and then with the A attacks is working out really well for our players. Very much just adapting, getting that tech crouch. Maybe we get two quick curses and spamming it into yet more curse pressure. Oh wow! Feremuntrus actually recovered in time, but I guess he buffered a sidestep. This is gonna keep Archgraves in this round. Oh, now he's using the curse slow again. Ends up getting another one, another low at the end of it. Archgraves now with a soul charge pressure. He's on the verge of taking that out of it. Feremuntrus using soul charge to get out, but no avail. Archgraves just jumped right back in. Definitely a nice advantage to have when you have a move that you can just kind of skip neutral in a way and like force your pressure on them.
Welcome to the stage of history.
That's Taki 6's A+ speed in a nutshell.
Let's do this.
He legit says this man just GI back to. Oh yeah. That's been happening. I don't know how. I think he's just doing the regular GI input, but for whatever reason, Zasamel's just not turning around. So wow, this is a close set so far. Feremuntrus edging out ahead just a little bit. Archers does have some momentum from winning the last game, but from the pace that's been going, Feremuntrus has been good about adapting and stopping any long strings of leads or habits of any kind. When you're landing big moves like that, it's hard to lose a big. It's been on archers to make the really precision plays while avoiding some of the more I don't want to say unga bunga plays from the Zas by the edge. No, they're not really that. But are we gonna see Taki finally get a ring out? No. Jumping A takes it. Good idea there, not going for the B's. If he did the jumping B, he just lost the round. There's also not able to, as I was saying, able to swing more and get more damage off of it. While Taki can do a lot of small hits and pressure quite a bit. Sometimes it'll only take a little bit of momentum shift in the Zasamel's favor, which is very easy to do. You push the Zasamel to the edge, momentum is going to shift back in his favor. One of the reasons is the curse mechanic. Zas lands the curses, his offense just is much stronger. Anyway, to commentate the match though, Archer's pressured last round. So it's near perfect. Able to get the round without any momentum shifts. If he's able to do that, he can be able to do that consistently. He might be able to take this first attempt.
I was saving this.
As you can see, the momentum shift really in very much in his favor. That soul charge, bringing it right back. Not mattering though, as you see, lots of little posts that Zasalamel can do to close out rounds. It's a relatively safe low. It's not that great, like on hit, because just end up at like -6 or so. But as a round end, it's really strong. Whoa! I guess that's not very high advantage on hit. Upgrades is challenging it. It's working every time. There's another momentum stopper there. That's CE. Looks that's gonna give a curse. Oh, good attempt by Feremuntrus. Sneaky low. Archer sniffs it out though. Even momentum with that soul charge. Oh my gosh! I was like, is that gonna hit? And apparently it didn't matter because it did so much chip damage there. That is almost like it has chip and first of all, you can't. It jails on
Welcome
the first
to the
hit,
stage
I'm
of
pretty sure.
history retold.
Secondly, it's like so much chip and its advantage. It's almost better than better in a way than if it hit. Oh, probably not. If it would have hit, it would have killed.
Let's do this.
The point is, even if he blocked it, he was in such a bad spot. Legit says, I don't know why that didn't ring out, but he should have A6'd instead. Oh yeah, that's true. I think he might be able to air control there, but saying I'm surprised this Taki is not using 6AA. Yeah, that is interesting. I think who was it that used that a lot? It wasn't Archgraves. What was his name? This other Taki player like, uses it a whole lot. Arctic Komodo. That's the Arctic Komodo special. I'll keep that momentum though. I think it's tied up now. Yeah. Archer's finally got 2 games in a row.
What?
Yeah, it looks like Feremuntrus often too slow to interrupt some of what Taki's doing. The 2A was good, but that was also a disadvantage. Backing up. Oh, there's the curse. Surprisingly, Feremuntrus not using a whole lot of 3A strings. Very uncharacteristic of Zasalamel player. I think it's good in this matchup. Unless I'm missing something. Okay, looks like Feremuntrus is going for that lethal hit. I'm not sure what the condition is exactly. And he stops that pressure right in his tracks with the CE. So not the best time to use it. A little early in the round. But that is going to give him a curse, which he can then leverage for further pressure. Okay, Arcraze tried to attack on whiff there. Feremuntrus checked him with that 460. Okay. Not sure what those options are about. End up working. Morpheus. Yes. Is that Morpheus? Get some the tie underneath there. It's like a break thing. Anyway. Oh, missing the. That's such a slap in the face. You missed your combo, and then you just seize, and you end up running into it. Again, that is a little early on in the round. It ended up working out last time though, so it definitely forces. Like once you have a life lead, you're able to force Taki to approach there, which I guess he's having a hard time doing. Archer's taking a defensive sort of strategy now after winning those last two games. Quite a bit of aggression. Maybe a little bit unnecessary adaptation. Also not getting a lot of the whiff punishes off of most of these whiffs. That was a decent one, but didn't end up getting a lethal hit. Yeah, making himself safe. Alright, we're gonna see a soul charge. Uh-oh, he might not get his chance if he's not careful. Oh, Archer is freezing up just a little bit. Oh, there it is. I think he was looking for the opportunity to do that. He just wasn't sure. That is a good observation. He also could have used that meter last round. Yeah, a little hesitant. That's kind of what can happen when you take a defensive position. You kind of end up giving your opponent a breather and time to think about whatever they need to do.
Welcome to the stage of history.
You know, you're giving them a chance to kind of collect themselves and take a kind of mental momentum back. If you're on the offense, you already know what you're doing, and they have to react to you. And you're behind when you're thinking about how to deal with what he's doing, because he already knows what he's doing. Now you gotta think about what you're doing. It's like you're mentally behind. I ended up working the previous two games. I guess Arcraze didn't want to overdo the rushdown because of the stage. Let's see if this different stage changes that dynamic. Alright, stepping for position. Ends up fighting a counter hit. Good choice by Feremuntrus to cover that common option that Arcraze keeps doing. 8+B late tech crouch frame is working out really well. There it is, that delayed action from Feremuntrus. Catching Arcraze. It's definitely a good idea to use against aggressive players. They really want to press buttons again. So if you leave that opening and make it look like pressing buttons, that's when you can play that strategy. You have delayed counter hit. Oh, the big punch with the lethal hit, A6. Not gonna do that much damage. It looks impressive nonetheless. Wow, what a beat. Arcraze slips it out there. Oh, good situation. Back turn hits. Oh, just barely not in time. Lots of crazy stuff happening.
It's over. KO.
Ends up sidestepping and
You
getting
leave me no
back
choice.
for the 4v8. Unfortunate for Parker. Alright, there's that crouch punch. 2 curses. Wow, Feremuntrus now not backing down. Oh, huge counter it. Into the soul charge. There's gonna be one
I
mix-up.
was saving this.
Archers guesses right. Hold on to your life here. Oh, that was a good read on the jump, but Taki's jumping attack's a little too slow to interrupt the string.
Welcome to the
All right,
stage of
we're
history.
getting close to kind of like a point of no return here with the lead. Very much is up 7-5. Once you get ahead and close enough to the end in a first to 10, it becomes a huge uphill battle. Archgraves has to win this right now, and well, I guess he could lose this and then win 5 games before Feremuntrus wins 2. But
Battle 1. Fight.
it gets more and more unlikely at a higher rate here as Feremuntrus gets more wins. The win percentage, the ratio you have to maintain in order to make a comeback is much higher than I think Archgraves would be able to maintain it unless he wins this match. Here now. But it's not starting off. It's not looking good right now. Feremuntrus is getting that really strong tech trap mix-up. Ooh, there's that equal at 60 speed. We haven't seen a lot of that yet in this set. I wonder if he's found something, found a solution here. Oh, there's that bait again. Only step G would have been, oh, there's the 3 pressure. Wow, Feremuntrus' offense is looking pretty solid right now.
You leave me no choice.
Fight.
Ooh, wow, Feremuntrus cluing into the aggression from Archgraves. GIing and knowing that he's going to want GI to maintain pressure. Oh, that was so close. In that 6th throw. There's very much his pressure. Oh, wow. What a sequence. Oh, and the back throw. Tricky. Somehow got to his back. That side roll. Wow, he just got up and GI'd and somehow Archgraves knew. Crazy. Yeah, a little out of range for that. I think you have to 68 plus speed in that situation. That's all you get. Alright, very much is a string pressure of his own. Using Taki tactics right there. It is a Zasalamel tactic. Oh, a little slow in the punish. Yes, indeed. There it is again, jumping low.
Final battle. Fight.
Ooh, again, very much was attacking off of that. Ace Taki can't really reach with a whole lot. Just like 60k, I guess.
Focus.
Might be able to, probably might be able to punish it outright, come to think of it. I think it's minus 16. Could be wrong though.
Ready?
Alright. Wow. That's one way to defend against Soul Charge. He's Zasalamel by the edge. Oh, it becomes too dangerous to do anything. Choosing to back off, even instead of going for the tech trap. Waits the Soul Charge. Oh, the reactions! Oh, just barely not in time. Anyway, though, oh my god, that was so dangerous. Ends up getting him with the mid, though. It kind of makes me think maybe Archgraves meant to do the low, but I don't know. it seems weird to intentionally do the POK. 'Cause she jumps on top and then like she's behind, and that would be by the
Welcome
edge.
to the stage of history retold.
The legit noob says he needs to use CE more. There's so many whiffs going unpunished.
Let's do this.
Using CE to whiff punish? That's kind of hard to do, but in some situations, yeah, not with the good reactions, you can. He says don't chase him. Lots of Archgraves fans, and I guess I'm one of them. Archgraves bring it back to 6-7, staying in this. Of course, this is where the running away with the lead here is a huge risk. Like, even now, if Feremuntrus matches that loss with another win, it's now 2-1 in his favor. He only needs to win twice. Archgraves. Oh no, it's not. Forget what I said. Ooh, good reset there. And awareness by Feremuntrus, noticing that he's not going to get the combo and just comes in for the mix-up. Feeling the pressure. Nice little duck and punish. Doing that a lot. Just something to note, for sure. You get that advantage and then back up. He's going to a position where he can't reach it a whole lot. Oh, that's going to be a ring out.
You leave me no choice.
Sensei. I enjoyed his guide when I was messing around Taki. Definitely good work. Good reactions on the eye. Lots of little pokes. Good delay by Feremuntrus. Having the awareness to just hit his timing on steps and everything. It's a momentum shift right back. Feremuntrus up 8-6. Okay, yes, so it is 2-1. So he only needs to win 2 times. Archgraves needs to win 4 times. 4 is double that of 2. So yeah. Given that they're evenly matched,
Stage of history
which
retold.
they may or may not be, that would be like a 2-1 chance. If you want to play odds. Fighting games don't really work that way, but just it's the kind of measurement of the advantage that Feremuntrus has with this lead. It really does matter that he has this lead 8-6. It's where that 2-game lead is a big deal. Right at this point, it starts to be a really big deal. But hey, he's been trailing behind this whole time. If he can just get 2 wins in a row like he did like 3 or 4 games ago, he can make the comeback.
Battle 1. Fight.
Feremuntrus still gets good stage luck. That's going to be trouble for Archgraves. Lots of craziness happening by the wall here. So much you gotta avoid against Zasalamel. So scared to do anything that risky. But Archgraves is playing right through it. Ooh, God. Doing delayed mid. Real smart. That's the thing about being a Taki player, though. I bet, like, you're living in the chaos. You know how to deal with the chaos all the time. You're better than any opponent in doing it most of the time. Ladies again, look for the PO2A on block. From Archgraves. They're not just picking up on that. Okay, some choice. Getting that. Oh, could he be out? Oh, Feremuntrus with the ring out setups. He's got all of them. He knows them all. He doesn't mess up.
Stay down.
Oh, what? What? Okay, whatever. I guess he thought that was pressure and he do the A plus B. Or maybe if he tried to soul attack punish. That might be it. Oh, there it is, the backwards try. That's like a consistent, like, dang, he's doing it over and over again. That same setup. You're a little weak on that whip punish. See, Feremuntrus is maximizing his opportunities. Arcade is not quite maximizing his. There's the 6k whiff punish. I would just take that every time. I mean, it's Zasalamel. What's he gonna do with that advantage? He's gonna 380? Okay. Oh, trying to play neutral against Zasalamel. Very difficult. Top those big horizontals. A lot of drops happening here. Both players adapting well though. There it is again. Getting that side turn +4 or whatever it is. Oh, the air control combo, interesting. Feremuntrus is giant every time in those situations. Arcade's not catching on. Alright, so charging down the pressure. Oh, he's the soul charge pressure. Bibbity bop, and he's dead. Oh my lord. That damage.
This ends here.
It's a heartbreaker for Taki fans. But also super hype ending. Soul charge comeback. For Feremuntrus. Okay, there's the C. That's gonna put him in a really good spot to close out this game. Put himself in a great position to close out the whole set. There it is. Arcade's waiting for that chance to get the soul attack. He gets it, but Feremuntrus just blocks that with an attack of his own. 4-6B. And there's still one more. Arcade is not over. 9-6.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Now it's
It is time.
1-4. You just have these chances of winning further. A lot of it is due to just Zasalamel getting a free round off of a ring out or a big soul charge play. Arcade is not getting the same sort of plays. Getting a lot of great small plays. But the damage numbers matter.
Battle 1. Fight.
You don't get your big damage your opponent does, you're gonna lose.
What?
No.
Whoa! That's a really scary spot to be in there. And Arcade's guessed right, ended up bringing him out.
Battle 2.
Good start to this potential comeback run. Ooh, good bait by Feremuntrus. That's so the high damage combo. Arcade has to land such a really lethal hit. Get his damage. Ooh, that's interesting with punch. Oh, the back tap put him out of range for that low. Oh, a back roll into a jumping A. Play pays off. Oh, he's just out of range with some of the things he's doing. Okay, that is -16. Zasalamel in the red though by the edge. You just do like one little guard break. And there's the Zas neutral. Oh, interesting. Okay, Arcade's are trying to contain with that move. Ended up whiffing, happening at the same time as his whiff. And he's just gotta survive this Zasalamel soul charge and just be in a good spot to close out this game. ends up getting like 40% health off that. Ooh, interesting. Ari. Oh, that's good. That's a problem. Stop. I don't know what else to say. He has a curse, so you can just do a free RE. Oh, scared. I guess there's a counter. What do you do? You die and you get free. All you do is just reversal edge yourself. That would've closed out the game. Now both players in the red. Are in the red. That's not gonna. Yeah, you can also avoid that guard crush. That's gonna leave Archwaves with no meter. Feremuntrus in a really good spot to get that. Okay, he doesn't get the full damage off of the guard break though. Probably just guessed wrong on the mix-up. Introducing new strings this late in the first of 10 just goes to show you how much variation Taki's capable of. And okay, I was lagging a little bit there. Hopefully that doesn't affect my match with Reziek.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alright, Archwaves is trailing right from behind. He's got to do more than trail right now. He's got to figure something out and get all good stages. He wants to take this set. You don't want his guard cracked. That's right, King Freed. Alright, getting the same stage again. Not a bad stage by any means, but he needs good stages. He wants to make this 3-game comeback.
Battle 1. Fight.
So he's getting up the new strings, but I'm not just ducking that. I think that's not a jailer. I think it's. Can you even duck the second hit of that? Oh, you picked the stage? I guess he's allowed to rematch stage. This is a little annoying. It's a newer stage, so the awareness of where you are on it to avoid ring outs is going to be weaker in general. Ends up taking the first round, just getting his big damage. Archwaves sniffing out at 8+P, sniffing out Giant. Feremuntrus just calmly defending. Oh wow. Eyeing off the whiff throw. Seeing that Archwaves was looking to be too late on that whiff punish. Taki, you can just press that 3B and it's really fast whiff punish launcher. Archwaves has said that he doesn't want to rely on 3B too much. There it is, guessing right on that string mix-up. Reading that BBB. Archwaves is still definitely in trouble. Okay, now he's taking the passive out here. Did not work earlier. Let's see if it can pay off now. I guess he's looking for some kind of consistency. You need to have consistency if you want to make this 3-game comeback. Ooh, the high defeats that CE. Oh, just a little too slow on that one, and that mistake is gonna end up costing him. What is if he? Wow, he's expecting. Oh, and he actually attacked with 1A. This finish. What a read by Archwaves.
You'll be lost to history.
Seeing that Feremuntrus would want to just close out that round by any means possible. There's the mix of Archwaves jumping right out of there. Yeah, kind of dropped the combo there.
No.
There's that new move. It's not random, but works.
This ends here.
Yeah, I don't think it was random, but it was just a huge read on like attack and disadvantage. The biggest damage. I guess there's something else that would have really done it, even a counter 3B. But Arcades is going to be in trouble in his second. It's half health of his final round that he has in this set. Feremuntrus in that. Oh!